Greetings to you all, and welcome back to Let's Play Octopath Traveler. We have just unlocked our new job. Who are we going to give it to? Well, let's... How do we take a look at what the job actually does? Do we assign it to someone first, do we? Alright, Tress, you're up. Please age. Okay, okay. Useful. Useful. Useless. That's worse than Hannet's ability. Useful. I could see that being situationally pretty good. Okay, a bit of healing. Okay, it feels defensive in nature. It has an attack, but it only has the one. And it hits for the elements that are hard to reach. Wind, light, and dark. So it doesn't feel like a substitute for Tressa. And then this thing, everyone has to keep their primary job. So really I'm comparing this against Black Mage, Thief, White Mage, and Warrior. This is not a Warrior. It would be a waste of all of Alfin's strength. You know, with the ability to help allies, like with BP boost, counter physical attacks, regeneration for all, and augment single allies everything for 2 turns. It feels like it's a replacement for White Mage. I wonder if I regret that decision, but that seems like... I mean, I'd quite like Prim to have this, because then she can use Shooting Stars as her main attack, which will help me check a lot of weaknesses in one go. I don't want to put it on Hannet, that's just not right. These skills, they clash with Hannet's own skills, and Hannet's quite physical in nature, and this is quite magical in nature. So it's Prim or Tressa, but I don't want to give it to Tressa, because Tressa currently hits very nicely for fire, ice, and lightning, and this doesn't. Also, the wind overlaps with Tressa's merchant class. I'm not... Yeah, okay, I'm happy. I'm happy with my decision. You back to being a Black Mage. Or Scholar, sorry. I'm gonna use traditional Final Fantasy terms. Prim, you get to look like a damn fool. Oh, it's a cape. I didn't realize it was a cape. It actually looks better now. See, when you look at it like that, it just looks like... I don't know, a top piece and then a tassel down the middle. But then when you see it's a cape, it looks better. It's a shame about the slight weapon overlap we got here. We get spear, but we get dagger that we already have. It's a bit sad. Right. Let's learn some skills. What do we actually care about here? Not that. I care most about regeneration for all, I think. Oh, it's a consistent 2000 JP. I thought it was going to go up. Alright, that's fine. I can learn everything. Right? 1, 2, 3. Yes, I'll just learn everything then, fine. Yeah, great. Yep, fantastic. Give me that. That's what we're here for. Alright, and what are these? What are the passives we just learned? Oh, grief, we're going to have to pay attention to that too, aren't we? Alright, what do you got? Additional JP after battles. Honestly, that is useless. Because I just equipped a brand new class, a secret class, a hidden class, and an ultimate class. I don't know what we're going to call these. But an expensive class, 2000 JP per skill, to Prim, and she could afford everything automatically. So I assume everyone can afford everything automatically. So what do I need more JP for? That is amazing. Boosted skills performed by the equipped character deal additional damage. Okay, so if I were to boost an offensive move with Prim, it would deal more damage. Prim doesn't do many offensive attacks. That's not great for her. That, however, is unbelievable. Okay, I want both of these. We've got to think what we're kicking out here. Okay, that is not needed. That's a clear boot. And this makes things like Peacock Strut last an extra turn, which when you do it unpowered up, it goes from 2 to 3, which is a big deal. But when you do it max charge, it goes from 8 to 9, which is a small deal. And I don't think I'm going to do it for 1 turn anymore. For 2 turns, you know, basic, unboosted, ever again. Because now I have other skills that are better to use. Although it could make my regeneration and stuff like that last longer. It's not that bad, actually. Recover SP per turn is probably what you should kick out. And just occasionally use SP restoration items, but it's so nice. I really like Encore though. I'm going to kick this out, but it might be a mistake. We can always change it later, but that might be a mistake. Okay, equipment. Rune knife, 242. I could desperately do with another rune glaive. Teresa, could you give up your rune glaive? Oh, right, I changed your stuff around, didn't I? No, she can't. She's my main magic caster, there's no way. Sorry for all this prep, but, you know, it's exciting when you unlock a new job. You've got to have a little poke around, right? Okay, I'm happy with that. Good work, team. Now, where the devil are we going? You know what? That's all the excitement I can take. I stepped into that scary, scary forest, so it's on the map. I won't forget about it. Now, let's pick someone to finish off. Who do we want to do? We do Therian... Cyrus, is it just 2 left? I thought it was 3 left. There's 3 left. I'm going to do Cyrus. I've got a soft spot for old Cyrus. Come on, man. Let's go. Can I not select location? Can I not warp out of this place? Have I not been there? I've not been there. Okay. Understood. So Prim still has Evil Ward for our maneuverability. But now we venture on. And I can take Tressa out the party, Tressa being the most obvious swap for Cyrus, given that they are both the Black Mage come Merchant. Sorry, Scholar. There you go. Dare we fight without Tressa? It might spice things up a bit, I suppose. Sure, we'll do it. Well, we really warded off evil for quite some time there, didn't we? Fortunately, I did remember what I wanted to remind myself to do. I want to test what these do, the ones I don't know about, which element they do and how many times they hit, because it could be important for breaking enemies in the future. Although I don't really like to waste my plums.
How do you like this?
But so be it.
Letting my arrow fly and true. A torrent of arrows.
Alright, Prim, let's see these new abilities.
I am ready.
I'll take it back, you do look kind of good with that cape. I see some shooting stars.
Pierce our foes.
3 hits as well, that is fantastic skill. I don't even care how much damage it does. Good. The wood is weak to fire.
Letting the hunt.
The way it should be.
I am ready.
Wow, that's incredible. So I tested wind, light, and dark with that. I wonder if it's one hit of each element, or each hit hits for all 3 elements each time. Interesting.
What next?
Are these guys weak to anything?
Do this. Cold yet?
Don't make me analyze you. I will if I have to.
Here we go.
Right, what have we got left? Done all of those. Pomegranates.
How do you like this?
So that would have been useful in the last fight if I'd known that existed.
If thou darest.
Axe. Chop down the tree. That makes sense.
Letting my arrow fly and coming.
What about you guys? You weak to axes too?
I am ready.
Anything we've not tested here? Have I tested dagger on you? I have. Or at least it doesn't work.
Hear the thunder roar.
These are some strange weaknesses.
All right.
What next?
I'm not sure why I'm so obsessed with finding out the weaknesses of these enemies. I don't think it's going to matter. But, I don't know, I made it my personal mission. Behold, the shooting stars.
Fierce our foes.
Why are you so resilient?
All right.
What else you got left? Another 2 to go. Olives.
How do you like this?
Okay, we found the wind.
My turn now.
Do we want to get paid? Go on then.
I summon the Feldon, the great merchant.
Not much money today.
My turn. Time to close up shop.
Something's just dawned on me. When I unlocked all of Prim's skills, did I also get a divine skill? Skills, learn. Prim. Aha! It costs 5,000 JP. Alright. Alright, I'm interested. Oh, I didn't even notice there was a shrine here. I just saw a little pathway and I thought, aha, there's going to be a chest up here. And what do I walk straight into? Tressa's new job, that's what I walk straight into. Go on then. Twist my arm, why don't you? So this was en route to Cyrus's final chapter. It's quite telling. I feel like I've kept quite a keen eye though. Surely there's not 8 extra jobs at the end. This would be my 3rd. Maybe there's 4? That seems like a nice round number. Because I just can't believe that I missed so many of them.
May I have this dance? Here I go.
Serious manner issue kicking off for Tressa.
To ashes with you.
Oh, because I changed her job? Maybe she hasn't got a... No, she should still have her abilities.
Coming.
Why is Tressa so out of manner? What are you even going to be weak to?
I am ready.
Okay, it's 1 hit of each element. I see.
Here goes nothing.
Still very, very good.
How do you like this? Here goes nothing. Level slash.
I am ready.
That is some healthy damage. I'm not gonna lie. Linda, you're probably not making the cut anymore, are you? By current standards. Just comparing your capabilities to everyone else. Yeah, just keep stabbing this guy, or chopping him. That's it.
The hunt endeth.
It's a decent amount of cash. Not sure who put it there or why. Is that a Therian chest I spy on the left? Damn it, Therian! Alrighty. Ooh, and a fight right before the save point as well. Good, good.
I am ready.
These are different enemies to the previous bunch.
Pierce our foes.
Let my arrow fly and true. A torrent of arrows.
All right.
My turn now.
That must be that 25% chance to negate damage. Just randomly decide not to take damage. Seems fairly strong.
What next?
Letting the hunt beginning.
You're trying your best, Linda.
I am
That's
ready.
all that matters. Has Prim finally become part of the team, actually capable of dealing damage? We never thought it'll happen, but here we are. Let's use up this trash we're never going to use in battle. I'm never going to eat a 20 SP plum. I'd eat a medium plum in battle. Alright then. Bring it. I'm not afraid of you, hat and staff. Hail. Alright, Dreisang. It's a very Germanic name.
This should be fun.
Look at this guy, can't even bother to get up.
Next.
Alright, let's get testing.
I am ready.
Lowered my magical damage, my physical damage, and I cannot have any attribute boosts applied to me. Got it. I misunderstood what the +1 BP does, by the way. I thought it gave the whole team +1 BP, but it doesn't. It just gives the user +1 BP at the start of battle, so it's not as strong as I thought it was. In fact, it's actually quite bad. Well, that seems kind of wasteful given the debuff that's upon us. Not sure why you'd have an elemental weakness. Master of the elements. Never mind. Good work, man.
1,000 spears.
That's some top-notch accuracy.
I am ready. May the stars pierce our foes.
Okay. He's an evil chap because he's weak to holy.
Letting the hunt begin.
That weakness is sword, the other one. So I can't buff up the team. So what should we do then? Debuff him, I guess. Anything here we care about? Not particularly.
Better than a snare.
Bring it on.
I know it's sword, I don't need to prove it. Shall we incite him? Let's incite.
Come and get me.
Not that I expect this guy's going to be busting out many physical single-target attacks, but we'll give it a go. Can rob from this god. That's what I like to see. Can't increase our defense, so there's no point worrying about that. Analyze what tell me his HP. Don't need to know. Alright, let's just crack on with the damage. May as well get started, even if I've been weakened. Well, we all saw that coming, didn't we?
Here I go.
Okay, I can endure that.
Hear the thunder roar.
What next?
You can see the snare's really doing work here. It's so easy for me to break him in time, because he gets to act last. Next turn.
Lightning, done my bidding.
I am ready. May the stars pierce our foes.
His weaknesses have to be something that's not been revealed before.
Here we go.
It could be sword, because it wasn't actually revealed. Axe was revealed, spear was revealed. Ice wasn't. So it could be ice, it could be fire, it could be sword, dagger, bow. There's a lot it could be. Is the short of that.
I am ready.
Sometimes just don't overthink.
Watch me now.
That's not very good. I can't give my allies boosts. To stop him boosting himself, that doesn't seem very good. I assume we can't have regeneration. Literally everything Prim does is about buffing allies and it doesn't work. I know, just bombard him then.
Stars pierce our foes.
My turn now.
Tress, you wanna just tap him for me? There's a good girl.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Making them defenseless.
Here we
Okay,
go.
if all else fails, we can debuff him.
Let's get down to work. I feel a storm coming.
I am ready.
Should have probably healed the team at some point. Alf can do it, it's fine. Still can't buff anyone. This is irritating. You're an irritating chap. Take that.
Here goes nothing. Try this.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Tressa has a chance here to get some damage in, probably going to be a Befelgun. We have anything worth summoning? Not really. No, honestly, this is just a poke him with a sword.
Let's I won't hold back. I summon Befelgun, the great merchant.
Letting Lessen the hunt.
Okay, I can kind of understand what he's saying, but not very well. So what have you not been weak to? You've never been weak to bow.
Raining arrows up on them.
I'm getting good at this whole guessing thing.
I am ready.
The only element that appears after holy is dark.
May the stars pierce our foes.
See, I can play this game. Honestly, Alf, you just want to get our MP back a little bit? Well, a little is right.
What's it do?
I was expecting a touch more.
It's my turn now.
Bring it on.
Insight is clearly doing nothing, he just likes to do AoE attacks. Who's going to break him then? Hanit? Hanit.
Alrighty. I'll save my strength.
What next?
Not taking any risks. We'll take the guaranteed good stuff.
I am
Right,
ready.
finally Prim can bust out some of her new abilities. Let's see how strong this is. This might be... Oh no, it's decent, it's decent.
It's my turn now. I summon the Feldon, the great merchant.
I don't want to offend you, oh great god of the Archmages, but you're not doing very much.
Making them defenseless.
Bring it on.
I mean, honestly, I just want to hit him.
Cross strike.
That was satisfying. I'm glad I did that.
I am ready.
Probably not worth it if it's only for 2. How good is that? Essentially gives 4 BP to someone of my choice over time, right? I think that's pretty good.
The stars fill us with power. I am ready.
Okay, elements I've never made vulnerable before. Dagger? It's fire or ice.
To ashes with you.
Maybe it's fire and ice on reflection. How many times can I hit this guy? I can hit him... 7. Using fancy methods. This is good, we get to be fancy. Watch this.
How do you like this?
Letting the hunt.
You just ruined everything. Damn it, Hanit. I planned this out so well, and you come along and just make it trivial.
A small blade cut a steel.
All right.
Sorry, Alfin. I know you were looking forward to that, but someone ruined your fun. You better get a heal going, actually.
Try this.
Come in, if thou darest.
If you have nothing better to do, then please leg hold trap him.
Better than a snare.
I am ready.
Not that I'm convinced that's going to do anything, because I think it's going to wear off before the turn where it would first have an impact. Do I want to protect anyone? Not really. I love the way I don't even look at my dancer skills anymore.
The peacock strut.
Peacock strutting for Tressa is still a very strong play, let's be honest here. Because then she can do stuff like this.
I summon the Felgun, the great merchant. Let's do this. Hear the thunder roar.
Letting the hunt begin it.
I am ready. Magnificent stars pierce our foes.
Here we go.
SP is becoming a problem for Prim. Her skills are very expensive. That's alright, we'll persevere. I think you just want to hit once.
Coming.
My turn now. Hear the thunder roar.
I am ready.
Watch me now.
The peacock strut.
Alrighty. I feel a storm coming.
Assuming this guy is similar to the others that I fought, he has about 200,000 hit points, so any chance to deal 10k damage is very welcome.
Never missing.
I am ready. Oh, stars, fill us with power.
Here we go. Try this.
Man, I was looking a bit low across the board, so I thought I'd go for that.
Hear the thunder roar.
Tressa has so many buffs, they don't even fit on one screen. That's the way it should be. Do you have anything else up your sleeve, mate?
Coming, if thou darest.
He's not even got yellow HP,
Arrows up on them.
so he's quite resilient, if nothing else.
I am ready.
Go for the cheap move.
Here goes nothing. Bring it on.
Actually need to heal here, don't I? Which is a shame. Would have very much enjoyed another 10k damage.
Shooting comets, lead us on our way.
That is a different animation to take aim. I don't mean animation, I mean buff icon.
Never missing.
So take aim gives you the target is accuracy up, and then the two starbursts that is on. You could see it on everyone at the moment. The two starbursts is the crit up, but the Starseer's boosted critical rate is a different icon altogether. So maybe it's a higher version, maybe it's a stronger version.
Hear the thunder roar.
Food for thought, anyway. Oh, you've never attacked me with wind before.
Now,
Where did you learn to do that?
to ashes with you.
Coming, if thou darest.
Bring it on.
Hanek can hit him twice, Prim can hit him up to 4 times, so Alf doesn't need to do anything here. Which means he may as well just heal. Let's go for a small one.
Try this.
I am ready.
Dagger attacks are pretty weak now because it's the magic dagger we've got equipped on Prim, but it's fine.
The dagger down.
Won't hold back. I summon the Felgun, the great merchant.
Always take those 10Ks when they're offered.
I am ready.
Prim, would you like to... How would I like you to buff someone? Probably just lion dance, my good man Alfin.
Let's get down to work. I feel a storm coming.
I am ready. Oh, stars, fill us with power.
Everyone just puts everything they can into Tressa.
My turn.
We have such confidence in her. And it trapped this man's leg for all eternity.
Better than a snare.
Not sure how you fall for a snare trap when you're sat down and you literally don't move, but whatever, we don't worry about that. Do I have boosted accuracy? No, it's worn off. Just stab him then. Or slash him. You're gonna need to bust out some other attacks, mate. This strategy isn't working.
I am ready. May the stars pierce our foes.
Next time I get to, I really need to go shopping for some
Letting the hunt
basics
begin.
like plums. How mundane does that sound? I need to go shopping for some plums after this. After I finish fighting this god.
Do this. Hear the thunder roar. What to do?
Come in, if thou darest.
Here we go.
Just do a standard attack with Alf here. That way he can save his bigger attack for while he's broken. You know what, let's get the regeneration going again.
Benefic stars, bless us.
Let it be holding back nothing.
Don't want to do a big shot? Don't think so. No, I think I want to do a big take
Never
aim.
listen.
I am ready.
Brim, you want to fix your own plum issues?
How about this?
What? I won't hold back. I summon the Felgun.
It's an easy 10k for Tressa. What the devil is happening? I guess you don't have Peacock Strut on anymore.
Alrighty. I feel a storm coming.
I get the feeling that the first one I fought was the most difficult. Because I really struggled on that first one. To the point where I didn't see a path to victory, and so I ran away. But assuming he never changes his attack pattern, this guy's a joke.
Bring it on. Try this.
I am ready. May the stars pierce our foes.
Honestly, Tressa, I don't even need you to try to break him. Just have some damage. Or maybe. I got a better plan.
What to do?
Rob this guy.
Thank you.
What next? Rain and arrows up on them.
All right.
I actually don't want to kill him until I've stolen from him.
I am ready.
That's how disrespectful I am towards this guy.
The peacock struck.
Intentionally delaying my victory so I can profit some more.
What to do?
It's disgraceful. I deserve to lose for playing like this.
What next?
But I don't care.
I'll take what I need.
Jam? I thought he was going to have some legendary staff.
I am ready.
Instead, the dude's just sat on a pot of jam. What a weird world.
Let's get down.
Alright,
to work.
Alf, it's time.
I feel a storm coming.
Always hanging on.
Letting the hunt begin. Aiming carefully, shoot true.
The game's ever going to realise that telling me that the enemy is imposing doesn't make me feel like the enemy is imposing upon me. I have to feel that imposition or it doesn't work.
Cool off.
Good one, Alf. Nice pun.
What to do? To ashes with you.
What next?
I'm genuinely surprised he hasn't killed over yet.
A small blade cutteth deep.
I am ready.
Coming, if thou darest. A small blade cutteth deep.
All right.
My aim's still boosted. Let's do 1,000 Spears.
1,000 spears.
I think 1,000 Spears does do more damage when my accuracy is boosted.
Let's
In a vacuum.
go back. I summoned the Felgun, the great merchant.
How are you still alive?
I am ready.
Just everyone kill this man.
Pierce our foes.
Thank you.
The show is over.
Well, that was anticlimactic. Got 2 pots of jam out of it though, so it's not all bad. Sorcerer. I don't even need to look. Although I do need to look how everyone looks. I want to cry. Actually looks kind of decent. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Kind of looks like a vampire. Oh dear. Oh, I see the moves that are available on the moves that the guy was doing to me. Where we use words like ignis to mean fire and glacius to mean ice. Fortunately, I can read, what is this, Latin? Ventus is wind. I guess Tonitrus is lightning by power of elimination. Lux would be holy and Tenebrae would be dark. Wait, is that what I think it is? Is that triple hit of every element? Dress up, please. Why is it light base damage, but it's dark damage? Interesting. Oh, because otherwise light damage would mean low amounts of damage. Weak damage. Got it. Well, this is just a straight upgrade from Black Mage, isn't it? We go from hitting twice with fire, ice, and lightning to hitting 3 times with fire, ice, lightning, wind, light, dark. I mean, that seems pretty good to me. I'll take that. What's your ultimate ability as well? I want to see that. And I can get it straight away too. Will hit for critical damage. Okay, so guaranteed crits. That's probably not that good, I'm going to say, because I have other characters that can boost my crit rate, and I find that I crit pretty often when the enemy's broken anyway, made vulnerable. So that's probably not amazing. But then again, neither was the Black Mage ability to focus multi-target spells into a single target. Never seemed that great. I'll probably just keep using Befelgun when I have 3 BP to spare. But these abilities look incredible, to be honest. Right, and what are your new support skills? That's not very good. Because that won't last long, that will last a turn or 2. So it's useless against bosses, that's bad. Depending on how much it increases your damage by, that's good. Okay. Okay. Right, well, Vim and Vigor goes. It's a nice little top off, but it's not required when we have dedicated healers. And I think that one obviously goes in. The question is, do we want this? It would mean that Tressa does more damage every turn, and it would cancel out with this one. Yeah, that one. I assume it will just cancel out. And we'll have normal cost. How much do your skills actually cost? And I see 36. And I'm used to spending 11 because it's 22 halved. Honestly, it's probably correct to equip this and then just have other people throwing plums at her. But I don't really like that playstyle. It's kind of all in on Tressa. And also it's kind of lame that the other characters don't get to do their fun and varied attacks if they're just spending their lifetime chucking plums around. I'd like everyone to participate in the fight and everyone to be important. I know Tressa's the main focus of the team, but if you're trying to make the best possible team, I suspect that is correct to take that skill. But for the quality of life penalty that it inflicts, I'm going to skip it. Now the question is this or Hang Tough. I kind of like Hang Tough more, you know, but the problem with this is it doesn't tell me how much. If it increases my damage by doubling it, then that's amazing. If it increases my damage by 2%, then it's awful. But it's damage. How can I turn down damage? Tressa, why is your outfit green? Oh dear. The team's getting stronger, but we're looking worse. Anyway, that's going to do it for this one. That was an unexpected detour. Next time we will continue down the path towards Cyrus's Chapter 4. Hopefully you join me for that, and I shall see you then.